Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the general cryptocurrency market. This is a market update. All coins already showing signs of life. Double-digit gains across the board over the last 1 week in the altcoin market. Ondo is up 50%, Ton is up 66%, SUI and ZEC is up over 30+%, ICP near Bong, SPX 6900. To name a few, a lot of altcoins are in double-digit gains. Why Bitcoin, the king of the market, over the last 1 week was just up 0.9%. Ethereum was down 2%. All coins are having a great time. We take a look at the Bitcoin US dollar price chart on a weekly time frame. How high can Bitcoin possibly go in 2026? Right now, there's a lot of beef in the cryptocurrency market. The bulls and the bears are battling it out. That's why sentiment is neutral. We have two groups. One group believe we're pumping to the moon, we're going to new all-time highs, and that group believe we are just having a relief rally. We're eventually going to dump to Goblin Town. Look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. We talk about liquidation in the market, altcoin season. When will that happen? What's next for Bitcoin? What's next for altcoins? We talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. Let's start with liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. The last 24 hours at the point we record on this video has seen more than $411 million liquidated from traders. According to CoinGlass data, in the last 24 hours, 94,000 traders have been liquidated, with the total liquidation coming in around $411 million. And the highest liquidation order was from a trader that lost $6.59 million trying to bet on the price of Ethereum. Things are moving quickly in the cryptocurrency market. Q2 is turning out to be a very, very wonderful quarter after seeing huge dumps for Q1 in Bitcoin, for Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2026, where Bitcoin lost 22% of its value, Ethereum lost 29% of its value. Q2 is turning to be a very great quarter. Bitcoin is up 17% in Q2 already. Ethereum is up 10.59% in Q2 of 2026. And we can clearly see that the altcoin market is clearly outperforming Bitcoin right now. All coins are having huge gains against Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin, the king of the market, trades above $80,000, which is good to see. Bitcoin was trading for as low as $40,000. Sorry, Bitcoin was trading for as low as $60,000 in February of 2026. Right now, Bitcoin has walked its way towards $80,000. That's a 34% increase in around 105 days. Now, the crazy thing with Bitcoin is that it can go sideways for a very long time, but when the pump comes, those pumps come very quickly, very violently. Look at what happened in 2024. We saw Bitcoin getting to $54,000, even when lower than that $54,000 region, getting to low as $50,000. We spent a lot of times around 120 days, but when the accumulation was over, what happened? A big pump to the upside, a big pump to the upside, and that pump didn't last long. Just around 30 days, Bitcoin pull up a 50% move to the upside. Right now, I believe Bitcoin is in decision territory. Bitcoin needs to make a strong decision. Are we going to rally towards $100,000? Are we dumping to Goblin Town? We have some market participants that believe, just like in 2022, this rally will eventually lead us down to Goblin Town. Then we have bulls in the market that believe is up only. We've seen the S&P 500 going to new all-time highs. We've seen the Russell going to new all-time highs. We've seen the Nasdaq almost go to new all-time highs. We've seen the Dow go to new all-time highs. Why can't the cryptocurrency market join the party? I believe the cryptocurrency market to join the party is just all about timing, and we're getting very close to that time. If you look at Bitcoin dominance is showing us some early signs of dump to Goblin Town for all coins. Have been one of the big believers in Bitcoin dominance dumping at the end of the cycle, and evidence suggests that's what always happens, no matter how long it takes. We saw similar price action in 2017, 2018, where Bitcoin dominance eventually dumped to Goblin Town. It was not a straight line dump. We had a dump here, had sideways price action, had another dump here before we finally found the bottom. In 2021, similar price action, Bitcoin dominance started dumping from September of 2019. We had a fake out in December of 2020. I'm sure in December of 2020, general consensus would have been there's no more Altseason, only Bitcoin is going to pump, yada. But what followed was the biggest altcoin we have seen in cryptocurrency history. So don't be shocked, guys, if over the next few weeks we see big dump to Goblin Town for Bitcoin dominance, which will lead to big pump in the altcoin market. Triple digit gains on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame might be on the table. crazy things happen when things move quickly in the cryptocurrency market. If you look at sentiment right now, sentiment is neutral, which is good to see. This time last month, there was extreme fear in the market. Right now, sentiment has slid towards neutral. Hopefully by next week, by 2 weeks' time, in 1 month's time, we'll see some extreme greed returning back to the cryptocurrency market. And as all coins are pumping higher, sentiment improves. As sentiment improves, all coins are pumping higher, and we eventually get an altcoin season. We're heavily in Bitcoin season just some few weeks ago, from the 2nd of May to around the 21st of April 2026. We were in Bitcoin season, and historically, guys, Bitcoin season has been a good time to buy altcoins. Bitcoin season is when you want to accumulate altcoins, so that when we get to altcoin season, when we have a great time in the altcoin markets, you'll be selling for some sweet profit. Right now, a lot of altcoins are performing Bitcoin, and more altcoins to join in that party continue performing Bitcoin. I won't be shocked if in 1 month's time we are currently celebrating an altcoin season. In 1 month's time, if we're celebrating an altcoin season or an altcoin month, as sentiment is improving, as liquidations are improving, as bears are getting liquidated, I will not be shocked to see price going in the right direction. And if you look at total cryptocurrency market cap, which currently sits around $2.67 trillion, we mapped out the key levels to watch out for over the next few weeks. $3 trillion will be first key level to watch out for from where we're currently trading right now. For us to get to the $3 trillion level for the total cryptocurrency market cap, we need to pump by around 15%. For us to go higher than that, getting to the $3.7 trillion level, we need to pump by 38%. And for us to attack the previous all-time highs, we sit around the $4.2 trillion level, we need to pump up by around 58%. While a 58% pump might look crazy right now, might look like outrageous expectations, but when things move quickly in the cryptocurrency market, they can move very quickly. We've seen Bitcoin and total cryptocurrency markets go from where we're currently trading right now straight to new all-time highs, and all that happened in 168 days. I believe the second time around we might even do it faster. Ethereum, the king of all coins, sits around $2,333. The next big candle for Ethereum is going to be very decisive. Either we see Ethereum putting a big God candle towards $3,000, $3,500, or we get a big dump to Goblin Town, which is not going to be out of character for Ethereum. Ethereum has been underperforming over the last few years. But right now, guys, I believe we are going to see good times for the altcoin market. And Ethereum, being the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, is going to enjoy from the big pump that's around the corner. New stories going around the cryptocurrency market as Bitcoin owners is getting ready to dump. Market participants are still not convinced that we're in a bull market. They're not convinced that we're fully in a bear market. As it unfolds day by day, we'll start seeing more people lose their convictions. But right now, spot Bitcoin ETF logged 6 straight weeks of net inflows for the first time in 9 months. US spot ETF have logged 6 consecutive weeks of inflows, the longest such streak since 7-week run that drew in $7.57 billion in the summer of 2025. And that summer of 2025 was when Ethereum came to a top. That summer of 2025, we had a mini pump then. You can't see like a fake altcoin season happen in the summer of 2025. I believe that's such similar price action we're going to see now. Look at what happened in the summer of 2025. That was around July. We're heavily in the Bitcoin season. We eventually ended in an altcoin season era, and that was when Ethereum finally set its all-time high. So good things might be in store for altcoins over the next few days and the next few weeks. SUI spikes 50% amid staking moves, zero fee stable coins, and privacy push. SUI all of a sudden out of the blue moon started pumping aggressive to higher prices. The last 24 hours at the point of recording this video, SUI is up 20%. The last 1 week has seen SUI rally up by 36%. According to this news story, it all happens because there's a 50% move, a big staking move. There's a 50% spike, a big staking moves, and zero fee stable coins privacy push. Adeniyi Abiodun, co-founder of Mystery Labs, announced at an event in Miami plans for zero fee stablecoin transfer on SUI and reiterated the ambition to add private transactions. Seller signal another Bitcoin buy after hinting at selling in Q1 earnings call. Strategy average cost per Bitcoin right now is around $75,537, and his Bitcoin investment is up 7.6% at the time of writing, according to data from the company. He has been clowned for a long time. Like Seller has been buying Bitcoin without any caution. He has always been all buys, no breaks. And right now, MicroStrategy is holding more than 818,000 BTC, worth more than $61 billion. They are up 7% on their investment. Hopefully, this works out well for them. But you have to ask that question: how will they sell their stash when the time is right? Bitcoin price may dip towards $70,000 at Fed's estimate quarter inflation print. BTC rising wedge points to possible drop towards $70,000 as strategy pause buying and inflation cools Fed rate cut hopes. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Right now, the Bears and the Bulls can't decide which direction. Sentiment is neutral, which is good to see. The sentiment was extreme fear. For more than 3 months, market participants were expecting lower prices. We're only hearing talks of doom and gloom. But right now, positive sign around the cryptocurrency market with altcoins pumping front, left, and center. Which altcoins are you buying? How long do you think these altcoin mini season is going to last? Do you think altcoins are ready to go parabolic in 2026? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.